Hello, welcome back to Linux Wednesdays, where we look at Linux tips and tricks on a Wednesday. A while back I bought one of these digital microscopes. It's a KKMoon. It cost me around about £45 from Amazon. I use it to help me identify resistor colour codes, solder, read circuit boards and read the numbers on the IC chips I program, such as 2716, 32, 64, 128 and so on. I also did a YouTube Shorts on the microscope and I showed it working on the big screen. So in this week's video I'm going to show you how I got it working. If we plug it in via USB and turn the device on, the word USB appears on the screen, and if I do an LS USB in the terminal, you can see here it says bus 001, device 011, ID is 1908 3256, and the terminal has recognised it as a Gembird TIGA device. Now it doesn't say you can do this in the manual, well I couldn't see it in there anyway, but I thought I'd plug it in one day to the computer and see what I can do with it. So it's a Gembird TIGA device. Now if I run OBS Studio, which I'm using to capture my screen, see here under sources I've got webcam 2, which is this one here. I've got Blue Snowball, I've got webcam 1, which was another webcam I used. It wasn't great, it kept freezing, and I've got my desktop screen. If I press on plus and go to video capture device V4L2 and type in microscope, and on the microscope it's got an LED lamp and I've turned it up to maximum brightness. If I press OK, see here it says device video capture 3, and that is the bottom of the microscope, so the base, and I can place something underneath it. And there we go, you can see a little window there. You see there it says 27, 128, 25, and it says Japan. So it's a Texas Instruments chip there, and it's 128. I'm going to leave everything as it is, leave it all as default. If I press OK, I can now make it bigger. Transition that across. If I press studio mode, you can see there, might be a bit easier to read, TMS 27128 JL-25, so it's going to be programmed I think at 21.5 volts, and it's Japan. Let's move it down so we can see the window. There we go. It's not the best. It's probably only like a 1.3 megapixel camera in there, but it doesn't say you can do this in the manual, but I just thought I'd plug it in one day and it seemed to work. Great if you're going to do a live stream, something like that, and you can show people when you do soldering. I'm not going to show my soldering because it's horrendous. I'm not great at soldering, unlike the Cube, who's very good at soldering. So that was how to get the digital microscope from KKMoon working in Linux. So does the digital KKMoon microscope work in Linux? Yes, it does. Can't get it working on the Mac. I can't seem to get it working on other programs such as Camerama or Cheese, but I can get it working on OBS. So it'd be good if I do a live stream. I want to show people things up close. If you found the video some use, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, the other button seems to work too. But as always, thank you very much for watching Linux Wednesdays, and I'll see you in the next video.